Hey, so remember when I said I'd be posting a lot more videos because I was on this huge break and now I'm going to dedicate myself and lock in more? Well, the time is here, the time is now. I'm about to go to Northcoast Music Fest up in Chicago, and I'd like to bring y'all along to show y'all what it's like to go to Northcoast, as well as how to pack and prepare for a music festival, and just to see what I do during my week at Northcoast. So for those of you who don't know, Northcoast Music Festival is an EDM music festival held up in Chicago at the SeatGeek Stadium every year. This year I was looking at the lineup and I was like, okay, so Subtronics, Millennium, all the collabs, there's Chami, there is Dab the Sky, and ISONOG. I'm like, we can't not go. We have to go this year. And so I hit up Devin and Carlos and I was like, we definitely need to start packing and getting our tickets and getting everything together. So it is 2 weeks until North Coast weekend and we are so excited. We're still putting our finishing touches on the plans and whatnot, but I'm going to try to take y'all on this journey with as in-depth and as honest of a review as I can give y'all. All right, let's go. Don't involve money that I don't accept. So it is the first week of preparations for North Coast. To be completely honest with you, the official preparations have already been done months ahead with the bookings and ticket buying and all of the plans. I have also prepped the outfits for all 3 days for me and Devin, and also Carlos is going to try to sync with us. But the real preparation starts now in working ahead for our schoolwork and also calling off of our work so that we will go to a very stress-free Chicago vacation, because I definitely don't want to be behind on any of my schoolwork. So I have been diligently working ahead for all 4 days of my school so far. It's literally been the first week of school and I'm like already burnt out because I'm trying to work like ahead a lot. So that's what me and him are doing. As soon as we get that done, I will start recording the process of getting ready and going to North Coast. One thing I do want to get situated before we go to North Coast though is my skin situation. I've been breaking out way too much recently and it's been like this for over a week. And I need to start like drinking water, exercising, taking care of my skin, eating healthy and whatnot, because look at this. I really don't want to go to North Coast looking like an ugly pimply bitch. So I better like get it together before we go. So the night before the flight is here and I have a couple of closing last minute things I wanted to show you. First off, I put on my wristband. It looks kind of long on my wrist, but it's because my wrist is small. But also look at my nails. I got them done. Look how cute. They look a lot better under the lighting. Here, let me show you. Look at them. I'm actually in love with how they turned out. I was looking for like an Espa aesthetic, like just like a chrome liquid metal aesthetic. And it's also very much giving the closer of North Coast this year, which is ISONOG, Knock2, and ISO XO. So I'm really excited. They are very giving ISO and Knock2 as well as Espa. So glad how that came out. Let me show you this. So this is my daily schedule for tomorrow. These are my 2 important classes I have to attend. Everything else is based around that. And around 6 is gonna be 4 to 6, kind of like that range is when I will be leaving for Atlanta. Basically, I have packed pretty much everything. I have a lot of my candy out right now. Candy is like the essentials for, you know, bracelet trading at raves. So I made one that says Badadan. So basically what it is like the song of the year this year. So we will most definitely hear that song, if not like 10 million times. Badadan, 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 bad from me. Bad from me. Badadan, 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 badadan. So I have my glitter beads, my alphabet beads, and then my assorted beads right here. I have a couple of ones as well. I like making artist ones. So this one says take it off. Of course it's Fisher. So I'm gonna try to make a lot more for the artists that are performing this year. Also, Devin made me some resin necklace charms, so I'm gonna try to make some candy necklaces. Packing essentials, I would definitely say for the rave, you would want to pack your outfit, a comfortable pair of boots, and probably biofreeze or like icy hot. And then liquid IV is very, very important. And then earplugs probably. I'm not sure what else. I just packed like clothes and stuff. I'm so excited. Like, you don't understand. We've been talking about this for like a year. We've been planning for a really long time. And this is just something that's really important to me. And I've been like studying and grinding so much to get to this very moment. So it'll be over very soon. I'm actually out of breath because I'm like so excited. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight, even though I should, but I'm just really excited, and I just can't wait to see where this goes. Yeah, I will take you along tomorrow. I'm gonna finish up on my packing, my candy, and my schoolwork, and I will check back with you tomorrow. Bye. So yeah, this is me in my anatomy class. I also went to my lab for genetics. I hopped on the bus, said goodbye to Auburn, my school, and then we headed off to Atlanta for our flight. In all honesty though, the airport was not all that, but I was freaking out. But I mean, we're going to Chicago. Like, what am I literally complaining about? It's like one of my most favorite cities in America ever. Sorry, I look kind of rough right now. But we're ready to go to Northcoast. I look so bad because eye bag, acne. I'll take care of it later. So we got there on like a Thursday afternoon, and it was pretty late when we got there, so all we did was go to our hotel and get enough rest for the big weekend we're about to have, and then we ate and then got ready, and that's pretty much all we did before we were just in time for the event. Hi, sorry I forgot to vlog the first day, but we didn't do anything, we just stayed here. The theme is this right here. This is Devin. Let me show you. I have my Subtronics theme fit, and I'm feeling kind of conscious right now because I'm gonna have to walk across the hotel lobby to get to the car, and there's gonna be people, so yeah.
Chicago, I'm having fucking fun right now, goddamn.
Yeah, we're in Northcoast. We're watching Shipwreck right now. Look at him.
Pull up to the function, it's just flew in from London. Don't need no introduction, cause I look so goddamn sick.
Look at the rainbow.
Hi, we look very blue right now. We're here, but we're very tired. We attended a whole bunch of sets, and we're about to attend Subtronics, and I'm definitely going to video some of that.
Meow.
wasn't very active yesterday with my vlog. Today I'll try to be a little bit more active. Basically what we did this morning was absolutely nothing. I was preparing to go to Northcoast. I put on like half my makeup, and now we're out in Chicago. We're gonna go shopping and eat. Let me show you what it looks like. Here's a little street view of Chicago. We were trying to go into the Starbucks Reserve coffee place, but there was like a really, really long line, so we just decided to skip it for now. Today, the lineup is looking like Chami, Millennium, I think Dab the Sky. So it's gonna be an emotional day today. So I wanted to keep it simple with like just a jersey. So we were able to leave the hotel a bit earlier today, because yesterday we left kind of late.
Girl,
so
wipe
yeah,
the
all this
lipstick
stuff
off
is
your
really
teeth.
I forgot to film this, but we ate at Italy. I'm gonna put a picture of it right here. I got cacio e pepe, and it was pretty good. The portion looks really small, but it actually was really filling. Now we're at the mall. Carlos is getting his sunglasses. Oh my gosh, I need to tell you about this. So there's this place that, like, I was looking at on the street. I was like, oh my gosh. And so it's Aritzia, my favorite store. And I was like, okay, we gotta go there after Italy. But we couldn't, because when we got out after Italy, it was closed. Don't laugh at that. I'm gonna leave at 5 to catch tape B, because tape B is on at 6. So, yeah. Look at him, he looks so fly. What do you think? I like try the first one on again. Try the first one on again. That one looks good. I like those more. So guess what? We went to Aloe, right? And I saw this girl, right? It was a girl, and she had like a bag. And you know how I was like sad about like how the Aritzia was closed and they didn't like open yet? She had a Aritzia bag. So I asked her, where did you go to Aritzia? And she showed me where, and now we're here. And I got a couple cute stuff, but now we're waiting like 20 minutes or more to like get dressed and like try stuff on. So hopefully we can get out early enough to make it to tape B, because we need to. Oh my gosh, Carlos just texted me. I just messed up everything during Millennium. Now we're walking up. Look at how many people. That is it. I'm going to the holy. Alright, so that was fun. I really enjoyed seeing Millennium, but as you can see, everybody was here It was really, really crowded, but we went to eat at a diner and then we went and got to sleep so we could have a really good day too. And I didn't get any clips, so I'm just gonna repeat this over and over again. But second day we went ahead and got to mass, so here it is. So we're in a church right now because it's Sunday. It's the very last day of Northcoast. You see Son Hollow today, Craig Dad, Isa, Knock, Slander. I don't remember who else. Alan Walker. We're seeing Alan Walker. But yeah, we're gonna wait for Carlos to pick us up because we just went to mass. And now we're ready to see the bean, I guess. We can walk around and go to the Chodom so I can vlog that.
Yeah.
I'll try my best. I've just been so busy and I haven't like filmed anything, so I'm sorry about that. Maybe next year I'll dedicate more time towards this. I definitely filmed a lot more like before Northcoast than during the Northcoast, and I'll probably film more after as well. It's really big. I really like it, and they're pretty good with like management and whatever. Day 1 security was kind of sketch, but day 2 was still kind of sketch. They checked our IDs and they checked our wristbands, but they didn't check our bags, and I feel like that's like not. If people, okay, hypothetically, if everybody was practicing plur, there shouldn't be anything crazy in there, but yeah, I will update more once we get to the bean. Yeah, we were going to go to the stairs to get out, and it made us go down, and now we're in the back rooms. So I don't know what. Oh. Cameraman never dies, so.
Wait, if you.
What? Carlos went in.
You want to turn the light switch off? Don't I?
No.
I'm sure it's a
We're trying to go to the bean, and we're like. We got lost at every single parking deck. We're at the bean. Okay, let's get closer. That gave me a whiplash. Alright, OOTD. What are the glasses?
Versace.
What are the shirt?
No idea.
What is these pants?
No idea. But everything here is above $300.
Above the, okay, so how much is the total?
At least a G.
And perhaps what is this?
Oh, there's another 300. That's
Out of all things to eat, Carlos decides to eat a sausage right now.
called a glizzy. Let me show you how you.
There's a jazz concert going on right now. We didn't go here for that. We went here for the bean. But I'm sure it's nice. Like I like jazz music. But we're here for Northcoast, really. Like jazz music can wait for a bar or something. We're here for electricity. Wow! Oh my god! I just sounded like that one song.
Do you know what the street level is?
Oh yeah. Yeah, follow us. Okay, good.
I've never seen. I grew up in this town.
Really?
This is the most stupid. This means nothing. What's this? How do you get out?
That's the parking garage, right, for those levels. Level 3, level 4.
So maybe I know. Maybe street level's down. I don't know if it's up or down.
Take the elevator down to the...
It'll say street level. It'll be
In there it does.
Rainbow Road. Hey, what's up?
Where I go, it's all the time.
Hands up, hands up! Right now, hands up, hands up!
We don't give up.
Let's go! Let's go! We got one last one for you.
So we finished Isonoc. I'm actually dying. Sorry.
Sorry. Think about how much propane they have to waste on that. That's crazy.
Yeah, so that we're in this dome that we saw on like day 1, day 2, but we never really went in because there was like DJs in here. We saw this fire and Devin said it was fake. And I was like, I think it's real because they keep shooting flames up from up here. And as the closer we walk, the more it looks fake. But now when we're here, it literally smells like gas.
And it gives heat.
And it gives off heat. Like it's actively giving off heat. And the flamethrowers aren't like doing much about it. Like the small ones over there, those I can't feel the heat from that. When they turn off, I can still feel heat. So that means it's coming from that. Sometimes this one flows up like a big flame, and that like that's got some heat right there. But all I'm saying is that one, it's been burning for like the whole 3 days, right? Like it's always been there. I've seen it. I don't know how it doesn't melt this freaking thing off. Oh, there it is. Man, like the 3rd day it was so freaking cold. Like the only reason why I was able to survive this was Isonoc. I was dancing so much, but we're in here and it feels so good.
Red Bull Cup is just dead.
Oh no.
R.I.P.
But yeah, like the first 2 days were pretty warm, but today is like pretty hot. Or no, sorry, pretty cold. Right now, no sets are going on. I think maybe the stadium has some sets, but right now everybody's just saying their goodbyes. So we're walking to our car because there's nothing else to do in Northcoast. Wait, that's so cool. What are they doing? So there's literally a parking lot after.
This is the only footage I have of our ride to the airport. We weren't able to get like any sleep because we had the flight back like 2 hours after this.
It's like 4 in the morning right now. Our flight is at 6. And we've been here since like 12 or 1. So uncomfortable and cold. And we decided to we had enough of it, and so we left. And now we're sitting here at this place. It's Dunkin' Donuts. There's actually nobody here. But Devin's gonna get us some Dunkin' Donuts so it doesn't look like we're just sitting here for no reason.
Here's our flight back. It was not bad. I was just super tired. Devin made a friend next to him, so that was good for him, but I'm just over here sitting awkward. Yeah, and then this is a really pretty airport.
This thing gives me motion sickness. Does it give you motion sickness?
No.
Oh. Anyways, the ceiling looks pretty cool. I think we were gonna take the train, but I thought this looked cool. And so he was like, yeah, let's go, but we have to walk. I'm fine. It looks pretty. Wait, look at this toe. Why is this toe look? Wait, why is there like mold? Bro, she's ashy. We apparently made it into an airport day because we were just talking too much, and we ended up missing the freaking baggage claim. So then we found it, and then now we have our baggage, and then now we're gonna go to our car. Why are you laughing?
We made it back, and then it was straight to school. I always hate the transition from just all the dopamine that you get from raving back to just normal school and work days, but it's all worth it in the end because of all the people you meet and all the experiences and all the music you get to listen to, and I just really love the environment and the people. So it was all in all a 10 out of 10 experience. I really liked the turf, so we didn't get our shoes muddy, not that it rained anyways, but it was really good. I liked the management, the people there. The water stations were pretty nice, and the stages were spaced out pretty well. So all in all, it was really good. I've only had like a couple of experiences with festivals, so this one was definitely really positive compared to a lot of other ones that I've been to. But yeah, it was super fun, and I really enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed this vlog of me and my adventures. So yeah. Bye.